Yeah, folks, another video. Well, I just got put in timeout from @Jack on Twitter. I got freaking banned for 6 days. And the reason for that is because fucking left-wing lunatic Bette Midler, she made a comment, or no, she made a post about that group that's called Blacks for Trump. That was wearing white t-shirts with black lettering, Blacks for Trump. And they happened to be sitting behind him at one of his rallies. I don't know from when it was. But she actually said, I wonder how much they paid, that Trump paid these guys to have his background. How was that not racist? Are you kidding me? That is clearly a racist statement for her to even imply that. All I said to her, word for word, verbatim, was, how about shutting up? You are a vile, nasty wench. That's all I said. And I got put in 6 days timeout for that. Well, you know, they're getting crazy on banning you for the stupidest of shit. I'm getting sick of it. Soon they're going to start banning conservatives for anything. And if you're known to be conservative, man, you can post a fucking picture of the fucking clouds. And they'll ban you for that. Oh, you're promoting white supremacy because the clouds are white, so we're banning you for 6 days for that. Jesus Christ almighty. And for her to say that was disgusting and demeaning to black folks. Well, there's a lot of black people I follow on Twitter. Candace Owens, Terrence Williams, that guy Elder Lansing seems to have gotten banned or disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. But a lot of them. Brandon Tatum, he spoke on that. David J. Harris, he's going to say something about that. I haven't seen nothing yet, but his video is coming on that. And they're not going to let her get away with it. It's just ridiculous. They're banning people for anything now. Anything. I mean, Rosie O'Donnell could tell Ben Shapiro, oh, suck my dick, Ben. Which, what the hell does that mean? I didn't know you had one, fucking Rosie. I didn't know you were a transgendered. Of course, he was being sarcastic and facetious and all that, but she could say shit like that and nothing happened. I called her a wench. Bette Midler. Wench just means a young girl or woman. And that's kind of all I meant. The second meaning is, it actually is someone, I didn't know that it's someone that's like a prostitute. That's probably why who knows? All right, next freaking topic. Who else do we got? The Mueller testimony. They bring out Dinosaur Bob Mueller. You know, I've lost all respect for him. And I've kind of got mixed feelings on whether or not do I feel sorry for this guy, or is it like, fuck him, he did this to himself. He put himself in this position of being the special prosecutor, and we're going to look into this, and we're going to get to the bottom of it, because I'm Bob Mueller, and I'm Super Bob. It unfolded exactly the way I imagined, because I've seen a video from him from way back in the 90s, when he was the head of the FBI. And someone asked him some question, and he got all flustered and started stuttering and stammering. I'm like, Jesus, man, this guy came in under pressure. He's not good under pressure. And this guy was the head of the FBI? So I thought for the Democrats, we want Bob Mueller to testify on his own report. My thoughts were right away. I was like, oh, be careful what you wish for, Democrats. You know, just like when they first demanded that cops start wearing body cameras. This is finally going to prove all this white supremacy in the police department, all this racial profiling and police brutality. Same shit. I was like, careful what you wish for, because, well, if anything, it fucking exonerated most cops. It covers their ass. An example of that was what we saw today. In a lot of ways, I feel bad for him in the sense that he was just being used and manipulated by Democrats. Demo flops, I should say. I keep referring to them like Democrats. Like they're still worthy of that name. No, they're not. They're left-wing, progressive, maniac, socialist, fucking Nazis, if you want to know the truth. They're no different than the people that want to do the Burke burnings. Well, that's cigarettes crack. Let me put this up. Hey, what else we got? We got the circus from today. I didn't watch any of that friggin' testimony, just like I didn't read any of the Mueller report. There was no need. There was no need. I knew it was a crock of shit from day one. A crock of shit. Just like, that's why I never read the Mueller report and the whole 6 hours of testimony. I'm not going to watch all that shit. I'll watch the highlights from my favorites like Matt Gaetz and all my other favorites that were on fire. Louis Gohmert, Jesus Christ. I'm surprised he didn't have a freaking heart attack. He ripped Mueller. Mueller looked like he literally like dumped a load in his freaking shorts. Louis Gohmert from Texas. He freaking ripped him one. That was good. But again, you could feel sorry, but Bob Mueller put himself in that position. As an older guy, and he was already retired, he should have stayed in retirement, and when they wanted him to be the special prosecutor, we're going to find out and get to the bottom of this. And there was nothing to get to the bottom of. President Trump has not done anything wrong. There was no collusion, no obstruction. Think of that. We went from collusion to obstruction, and now they keep calling it now a cover-up. What is he covering up? He's given unfettered access to the White House. Told everyone that works at the White House, you have all the access you need. He told everybody that works at the White House, if they want to talk to you, talk to them. Tell them everything they want to know. He showed them computers, gave them access to this, access to that. And it's still not enough. See, they're destroying themselves, and that's a good thing. That's exactly what we want. Keep digging yourself that hole and destroying yourselves and running off a cliff like Pied Piper, and leading all them followers right off the cliff. That's what's going to happen. They've invested so much in this, they like super glued themselves to the shit. Like them environmental fucking maniacs we've seen recently, a day or two ago. They literally super glue themselves to the freaking wall. Like fucking maniacs. I lost my shit laughing at that. I would have left them there. Said, okay, well, that's what you wanted to do. Now you can stay there. It's going to get really freaking terrible when you got to take a leak or you get hungry. You did it to yourself. You glued yourself to a freaking wall like a lunatic. Good luck taking a piss. Or when you want to get something to eat, like I said. Oh, man. Can the left go any more insane? Is that possible? Can they be any more insane? There's a new report that Judicial Watch has finally issued an ethics complaint about Illham Omar. And now they're making accusations that's not even a real fucking name. She lied about that too. And tax evasion, and tax fraud, rather. And marriage fraud, immigration fraud, and everything else. Ugh. Excuse me. What else? I don't want to talk about her or Raging Rashida. They'll just put me in a bad mood. I'm in a good mood right now. I want to make this a funny video, not an angry, raging one. If I start talking about those fucks, I'll get angry, and I don't want that. What else we got? I guess that's about it. We're going on about 9 minutes. Now, something else that pissed me off. Anybody else get fucking enraged when you gotta deal with the DMV? Holy fuck. I sent them a whole fucking package to get my new registration. I sent a proof of insurance, my tax receipts, the check for $75. And like 3 weeks later, they said it took them 3 weeks to figure that out. That they sent me a letter back saying, you got a license plate fee too, because your license plate was canceled. Why the fuck didn't you tell me that the first time I talked to you on the phone? You assholes! You know, the DMV, I'm convinced they do this shit on purpose. I'm sick of the DMV. It should all be abolished. We should just drive for fucking, with no license, no nothing. Well, you can't do that because that'd be crazy. But Jesus, man, it doesn't change the fact that they deliberately. I'm convinced they deliberately do it on purpose. Fucking with people's lives, turning people's lives upside down by causing all this turmoil. You could have told me that the first time I talked to that stupid fucking person. Don't want to get banned again. I'll call him a guy. Yeah, even though it wasn't. That stupid fucking guy who fucking lied. Ay. All right, that's enough ranting and raving and yelling. I made my points. The Mueller testimony about the Mueller report was a complete and utter bust. The DMV sucks fucking ass. Illham's a fraud. President Trump cracked me up. One last little thing. He's like, the Democrats are in complete turmoil. They're a shambles. Their party's over. And I think it's going to hurt them really badly in 2020. Mr. President, they were already hurting for 2020 as it is. This just cemented the deal. How many Democratic voters that were almost like at the tipping point now saw the testimony today and knew once and for all that this whole thing was just a sham and a scam and complete and utter bullshit. Now we're like, I voted for Hillary the first time, I'm voting for Trump the next time. With an incumbent president with an economy doing this good, we got it in the bag again. We got this. Sorry, whatever left-wing freak they put up there. I hope they put Beto up there. That'd be funny. Beto. All right, that's it. I'm going past my 10-minute limit here. Don't want to go on too long. All right, that's enough of a rant. God bless y'all, and I love y'all. And everybody have a good night. Bye.